Michael has proven his skills in leadership, communication, coalition building through various industries. Michael organized the inaugural Black Speechwriters Symposium held here at the Mecca, Howard University, in partnership with the Professional Speechwriters Association in 2019. I now turn this ceremony over to no one other than our beloved Michael Franklin.
Thank you so much, Attorney Minor, for the warm words. And also to HU21, the best department at Howard, welcome. Congratulations. We have accomplished and made it through so much. Like, it's amazing that we're here. And while we're not in person, which we would be turning up and it would be so much better, at least we have a moment to where we still can have that family and that moment with one another together. So I'm really excited that we're all here. I'm excited that we have some family here. And I cannot wait for us to just have some time for us to really receive the flowers that we all deserve, because our 4 years were tough, but we've come out through them and we're about to really be out in the real world, taking over, just doing amazing things. So without further ado, this program is going to have 3 key parts of it. We're amazing chair of the department, Dr. Langmia. We're going to have a presentation of awards that each of the departments and each of the concentrations within our department have selected and awarded some students with. And then we're going to finish up with a presentation of the graduates and a chance for family to give some love and shout outs to their graduates as we go through the names of all the amazing strategic legal management communications graduates, or as we lovingly love to say, SLMC. So let me go ahead and put some respect on the name of our chair, Dr. Langria. Dr. Langria is a Fulbright Scholar, Professor, and Chair of SLMC. He's a 2006 graduate from Howard's Communication and Media Studies program, and he has extensive knowledge and expertise in information communications technology, intercultural, cross-cultural, and international communications, Black diaspora communications theory, decolonial media studies, social media, and Afrocentricity. And since earning his PhD, he's published 13 books, 17 book chapters, and 9 peer-reviewed journalist articles nationally and internationally. So let's go ahead and welcome and give some love to our amazing chair, Dr. Langmia.
Wow, Michael, you see, it's only in SLMC that we can have people like you. It's only in SLMC we can have talent like you. Anyway, this is the moment for me to, of course, welcome the graduating seniors of not only the best department, it's the most prestigious. Let's use that word, man. We are a family here. So since we are now using this digital platform, I don't know how you can use your reaction, first of all, to clap for your family members, honestly, without whom you will not even be here. So I don't know, because of the digital interaction, we can't really hug them, but you can use their reaction. So let's give a round of applause to your family members who made it possible. Secondly, I will be doing a disservice to myself if I cannot congratulate or actually talk from the top of my heart. You know, you guys keep saying bottom of my heart. I don't like that expression. I need the top of my heart. Yeah, no, honestly, because it pumps blood to the brain. So I want to thank Michael and, of course, Kendall Jackson, from the top of my heart, for helping to put this together. And, of course, the faculty members that supervise you and also help in one way or the other to put this together. You know, my welcome is always punctuated with a charge. So let me now tell you a little bit about what we think about you as you're leaving the SLMC department. You know, I will premise my statement to you by alluding to Cornel West. Yes. Cornel West distinguishes between deep education and cheap schooling. What he calls Paidea. Paidea is P-A-E-D-E-A, not D-I-A. You know, so I just want to emphasize that. The kind of education, the deep-rooted education that you have harvested from the SLMC department that did Black education from the Black Ivy League university on planet Earth called Howard University. That deep education is not cheap schooling, according to Cornel West. That your deep education was gotten from recognizable and award-winning faculty members who taught you courses like Introduction to Organizational Communication, for instance, advertising research marketing, advertising sales, strategic legal communication, management communication, communication law, social media and integrated marketing, and yes, communication conflict and conflict management. And since you guys are what I dubbed the poster child of the post-George Floyd era, it is now your turn to defend Black authenticity and reject with no apology white supremacy. Since you've walked on the same path, on the same footpath that the ancestors, those who founded Howard University in 1867, since you walk on the same footpath, they are watching you. We too will be watching you. The day you will betray the Black race, the day you will betray the Black pride, the day you will betray the Black dignity, and yes, Black beauty with artificiality, that day you cease to be a member of the yard. What my brother of blessed memory, Chadwick Boseman, will call the hilltop. That day you will cease to be a member of the hilltop. The younger generation, your brothers and sisters in elementary, middle, and high school will no longer look to you like the role model. So keep the faith. I wish you Godspeed. Thank you so much for being part of the family. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Langmia. I know that speaking for the entirety of this graduating class, we appreciate you. We appreciate the faculty so much because y'all really have held it down for us all of these years. And we know that y'all are always folks that we'll be able to lean on and who will always be here to support us, even after we've graduated now. And so next, we're going to move into the presentation of the SLMC Awards. And so beginning our presentation of awards for the legal communication sequence, let me allow myself first to just introduce the amazing attorney Angela D. Minor. And so Attorney Minor, like, this is just an icon, y'all. Like, I don't even need to go to the paper about the bio. This is someone who coaches 2 teams on this campus, the award-winning Howard University mock trial team, the award-winning Howard University speech and debate team, where in these 4 years, we have seen nearly 10 national champions in different subject areas under her tutelage and her coaching, the creation of multiple new classes, like a debate argumentation class that has been brought for students in SLMC to experience, along with outside of Howard, Attorney Minor, running her own law firm, her own nonprofit, going into court every day and still managing to find time to teach multiple classes on campus, not only that support the students of SLMC, but support the students throughout the entirety of the School of Communications here at Howard. Like, Attorney Minor is the epitome of what excellent faculty looks like, is the epitome of what excellent mentorship looks like, what is the epitome of pure excellence and what it takes towards being a Black woman in leadership and showing us how we can really ride the wave towards being our best selves. So the floor is now yours, Attorney Minor.
Wow, I did not pay him to say that, and I'm not going to cry. I'm not crying. You're crying. Thank you so much, Michael Franklin, for that introduction. It was beautiful. So thank you very, very much. They say if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life, and I simply love my Howard family. And so with that, we have chosen some exemplars. And I want to also take the time right now to say there's no way that I can do what I do without a sidebar, without a sidekick, without an ace coon boom, without another legal scholar working with me. And Professor Nicole Dillard, you are my shero on so many levels. She has come into this working space and has made it plausible, has made it a think tank, has made it also the great success that it is. So, Professor Attorney Dillard, who is also an attorney in her own right, with her own private practice, with a thriving young daughter that she's raising. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now to our exemplars first. The first exemplar that I acknowledge today is Lauren Bowler. Let me tell you something about this phenomenal exemplar. She has been on the award-winning Howard University mock trial team, and she is on the Howard University speech and debate team. She has been on the mock trial team for 4 years, her entire matriculation at the university. Miss Bowler, Lauren is phenomenal in her own right. Why? Because now she's the president and served as the president on the team. But for the years that Miss Lauren Bowler was there, her freshman year, she competed on the senior team that went to nationals and actually did the opening statement in nationals. She has gone truly above and beyond. She is among the best and brightest students that I could ever reach. She is in pursuit of law school after she takes a quick hiatus. Well-deserved, Lauren, but you are our legal exemplar, not just for what you have done for the Forensic Society, but what you have done in legal communications, going to class, getting up, competing on weekends, but still making it to class every single time, Monday morning. All the things that you have done have never gone unnoticed. And I see you and your family. I salute you. Her family traveled far and wide to see her contributions to the Howard University mock trial team. Our legal exemplar, Lauren Bowler. Woo! Our next and final legal exemplar is Morgan Tuggle. Yes, fearless and fabulous she is. Morgan Tuggle, let me just say how proud of you I am. If resilient was a word, it needs to be under this young lady's name. If perseverance was a word, it needs to be next or under this young lady's name. First person in her family to make it this far. First student to get in here, transfer, and then tackle legal communications. She is headed to law school. She got over 5 acceptances to the law schools in this particular nation. Lauren, Morgan, excuse me. I'm not sure where you're headed to law school, if it's Howard University or if it's the other 4 or other colleges that you will be attending. Nonetheless, I'm so proud of you. Never giving up. Never giving up when you didn't get a phone call, when you didn't get emails from professors in a timely manner. We salute you for the hard work that you continue to do. Not only was she going to school full time, she was working, and she was working her way through all of that. And yes, confirmation from my cohort. Thank you, Attorney Dillard. She is Howard University law bound. She's about to be a double bison. The last legal exemplar is Morgan Tuggle. Morgan, we salute you.
Yeah.
But this is your time. Yes. All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Morgan. Congratulations. Now, we move on to what I would like to call just simply an honor. Howard University does not have many intellectual sports, but the forensics program housed out of our department has strategic legal management communication. In that particular department, we have, of course, mock trial and our speech and debate teams. Let me tell you about these students. Mock trial receives over 200 pages of case simulation, legal law, statutes, case law, pictures. All of these things must be read and reread. And then they turn into opening statements, direct examinations, cross examinations, and then they turn into closing arguments. All of the tenets that will help someone successfully know the inner workings of trial practice litigation. They do this day in and day out. There are 4 rounds, 4 2-hour rounds within a weekend. And these students are reading and understanding and litigating. These students are actors. These students are your pre-law mini litigators. And they have represented Howard University on numerous occasions. We have made it to the top 10, you guys. We have online as well as in person this year competitions. They didn't even decide to take a break online. They competed over and over and over again. The Howard University speech and debate team participates in several categories, from slam to prose to interpretation to, I'm forgetting all of them, it's so many. But that particular organization also competes. We have been number 1 in the nation in several different categories for the HBCU Speech and Debate National Championship. I want to thank you all who have participated in extracurricular activities, especially the intellectual sport activities of mock trial and speech and debate. Now I'm going to share a little slide of all of the things that they kind of get involved in throughout this tenure or throughout their time period. So as you see your loved ones, feel free to shout out in chat. As you see your loved ones, feel free to set up emojis. But bear with me 1 second and let's begin.
Baby, want no smoke with me? Okay. Then turn this mode, go 800 degree. Whole team eat chefs cause she's a treat. She's so bougie, on levity. I'm a savage, attitude nasty. Talk big, but my bank account match it. Hood, but I'm classy. Rich, but I'm ratchet. Haters kill my name in their mouth, not a gagging. Bougie. He say the way that thing move is so movie.
I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire, it's my empire. And yes, I call the shots, I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon the vampire. In this very moment I'm king. In this very moment I slay Goliath with a sling. This very moment I bring, put it on everything, that I will retire with the ring. And I will
Hey, my chick good. My chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad. My chick good. My chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad. Better deep girl. My chick bad. Better deep girl. My chick bad. Better deep girl. My chick bad. Better deep girl.
I'm saying my chick bad. My chick hood. My chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad. Badder than yours. My chick do stuff that I can't even put in words. Her swagger don't stop.
I'm a pumping ass, let me remind ya. Don't hide, I can always come and find ya. Ain't no bitch in me, bitch, come proper. And I Audi going fast, you behind us. I'm a popping ass, let me remind ya.
Act up, you could get smashed up. Act up, you could get smashed up. Dirty, yes, baby girl, you need to back up.
It's your Miami and I can't run my stack up. Tired of posting my page, trying to track up. In New Chain City, girls, I keep a baby block, I ain't fighting with her.
Caroline on the guy would say she's mighty fine.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, nights. 42, I take you back in the hall. Okay, I pull up. How about at the after party? You and all your friends, yeah, they love that naughty. Sipping on that heat, I know you love that Bacardi. 1942, I take you back in the hall. Switching lanes and I'm seeing lights. You know I watch the curves smoking weed.
No more. It's the same way you showed me. If you could fly, then you'd feel south. Up north's getting cold soon. The way it is, we're on land. So I'm someone to hold true. Keep it cool when it's still alive. Won't let you down when it's all ruined. Just the same way you showed me. Showed me. You showed me love. Glory from above, regardless, yeah. It's all downhill from here. In the wake of a hurricane, dark skin of a summer shade, nose dive in the floodlines, tall tower, milk gray. It's the same way you showed me. Cannonball off the porch side, older kids trying off the roof. Just the same way you showed me, you showed.
Thank you all so very much. And again, congratulations to all the graduates.
And what an amazing, not only presentation of the legal exemplars in the School of Communication. Of course, I have so much love for all of my fellow legal communications concentration majors. So like all the love for all the classes I took with Morgan and Lauren too, along with being teammates with Lauren as well, along with just the love for the speech and debate team and mock trial teams, because we really have just grown so much over these 4 years. So I really, really thank Attorney Minor just for the beautiful presentation there. On to the next awards we have. I'm excited to introduce you all to the Management Communication Sequence Awards from Dr. Jay Chung. Dr. Chung is an associate professor in SLMC and the sequence coordinator for management communications. Her research areas are new media technologies, their psychosocial impacts, and health communication. And her work has been published in the Journal of Communication, Communication Research, Journal of Computer-Mediated Communication, Journal of Health Communication, and Computers and Human Behavior. She received her PhD in communications from the University of Southern California in LA. And Dr. Chung has been the star who helped all of us get together our senior research projects too. Like, she's not only just amazingly sweet, but she definitely taught us so much in making sure that we were able to finish that capstone project up. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome Dr. Chung to the stage.
Thank you, Michael. I just want to say students have done so much to come to this point. We all understand the, and today for graduating today, I think just as special because they have overcome this unique circumstances from the COVID-19. I just want you, your family and friends, all of them, to feel very proud of yourselves because they have accomplished so much to come to this point. I just want to say two things. First, I really want you to enjoy your achievement with your loved ones. You probably have not done this alone, and you probably had a lot of support from your family and friends. So I just want to celebrate this special moment with your loved ones. Second, I just want you to have no fear. You may not know what you will become, but we all know that you have a full of potentials. And so please follow your dreams, even after Howard. I mean, we all know that you can accomplish so much even after Howard. So, and we'll just look forward to hearing from you, time to time, how you're doing. So that really always put a big smile on our faces. All the faculty members are so love to hear from our students, former students. I just want to introduce two of the Student Exemplar Award today, which I did not select. I was part of the process, but whom the faculty from the my sequence, Management Communication sequence, has selected. The first one is the Farida, and she received almost all A's in the SLMC courses. And it is just the reflection of her dedication and hard work. She was a student of my capstone class with Michael. And in that capstone class, I asked the students to write a small thesis, and she wrote about the differences between the HBCU and PWI experiences. And it was just the coursework, just a course project, but she shared a lot of great insights and then perspective that she learned it from her own data collection. It was just amazing to see and hear her final presentation. So the ORCOM example, I will go to Faridat, and congratulations. The second award that I have is for Ayana. And like Faridat, Ayana excelled academically in all of her coursework. I also had an opportunity to have her in my class this semester. And that was the communication policy class. And although the course was virtual, I can see from her writing that she just a student with a critical eye, with an eye for critical and the logical thinking. It was just amazing to see her work through the course. So congratulations, Ayana. I'm so proud of both of you and all of the people who are graduating this today. Thank you.
I'm just love all of these awards. Like, I think it's so important that folks really receive all the flowers they deserve. Like Fari, I've gotten to work with her in so many capacities, what from her being the chief of staff of the School of Communications Council to even being the associate director of student advocacy this year for HUSA, the Howard University Student Association, and playing a key role in making sure that the entire university got a spring break this semester. So all the love in my heart for my SLMC colleagues, because we really be out here just changing the world. I'm so excited to announce the next introducer for the Exemplar Awards for Strategic Communications. So let me introduce you to Professor Cheryl Johnson. Professor Johnson is an associate professor and directs the Strategic Communications sequence in SLMC. She teaches advertising, research, and other related media courses, and has an eclectic background as an advertising practitioner with over 25 years of experience. She began her career in radio in the Washington, D.C. market, writing commercials, selling syndicated radio programs, and working for top-rated stations, including NBC and ABC-owned stations. In New York, she worked at Ogilvy and Mather and performed special projects for ABC Network sales and CBS Network marketing departments. She enjoyed a successful 14-year career at the Washington Post, ultimately managing in a $150 million advertising sales department. I want to welcome Professor Johnson, who I've had the honor of getting to work alongside when I was the chair of the Hilltop Policy Board, and she truly has a commitment to the students at Howard University.
Thank you so much for that warm welcome, and happy to be here today. and want to recognize a very special young man with tenacity and persistence and perseverance. And his name is Kyle Kessler. Now, when he was a high school freshman, he calls himself a straight C student. And his school counselor was amazed. They've never seen anyone go from a C average to an high A average in high school in such a small amount of time. So then as he applied to Howard University and encouraged, they were confident that he would get accepted. But the only question was how much money would he receive? So much to everyone's surprise, he got rejected from his dream school, which was Howard, which was the most pain that he had endured, as he says, and he put so much work into it. He felt like this was countless hours of studying and all-nighters, and the lunches spent in the library were all in vain. But after a week of feeling down, he decided, this is where the persistence comes in, he decided that just sitting around and being sad was not going to do anything for a situation. So he started emailing and calling professors in his major, which was health management at the time. So after countless calls and emails, he was able to schedule a meeting with the dean of his major, and he took the train down to DC. And after these meetings and they evaluated him and all that kind of stuff, the dean agreed wholeheartedly that she would do everything she could to get him admitted. So on the train ride back, he received a second rejection letter from Howard. So he had the first rejection letter. So now he gets a second rejection letter from Howard. So of course now he's down, but he, of course, remember I told you he has persistence. So after the second rejection letter, he figured that he had nothing to lose, nothing. So he decided to contact the admissions office directly to get an understanding of why he wasn't accepted and hopefully overturn the decision. So after a round of countless emails and phone calls, he was able to schedule a meeting with the director of admissions. So in this hour meeting, it was an hour-long meeting, he explained his academic progression, how he went from the C to the A, and everything that he's done, and why he would be a great fit for Howard University. So after this meeting, listen to this, the director of admissions was brought to tears, and she apologized for the mistake that was made. And then on March 10, 2017, he was finally admitted to the school of his dreams, Howard University. No, that's not persistence.
That's the story, man.
He is graduating, listen to this, on time in his major. On time, I've had him in classes. He's absolutely a wonderful student, critical thinker, always goes the extra mile, an excellent team player. So he's graduating on time from his dream school, Howard University, with honors and a 3.75 cumulative GPA. You got it, Kyle. Congratulations. And if that's not exemplar, he truly is.
Thank you, thank you. He lives in Baltimore, we know him. I know Kessler. Always emailing me, always. All right.
So let's see, I think the next one, Emily, you're going to speak for the next one. There you are.
Just me. Wow.
I would like to tell you a little bit about our PR exemplar, Miss Mina, Chelsea Mina. She goes by Mina. She has been an absolute pleasure to work with these past 4 years. I've worked with her in 3 years in her capacity as the programming director for the Public Relations Students Society of America, where she's brought in the likes of National Geographic, Google, Golan, Edelman. She has made so many important connections with agencies outside of our school. And if you're a PR major, you know how important that is to be able to sustain those relationships. In addition, she is a top student. She performs superiorly in every academic venture she has encountered. So much so, and I'm sorry, I've got somebody jumping on my bed in the back here. So much so that Mina was selected to be a research assistant working with me and Dr. Chung on an internet project, a project to increase minority participation in clinical trials. She is a woman of strong faith and strong fellowship. And I am so honored to be able to give her the PR Exemplar Award for 2021. Congratulations, Mina.
Thank you, Mina.
Congratulations. Thank you, Dr. Kramer. Wonderful.
Yes, thank y'all both once again for being able to highlight just amazing members of our SLMC community, because it just shows the not only diverse array of work that we're able to do, but it just shows how much greatness we're manifesting in so many ways. And so now we're going to circle back to Dr. Langmia, who will be giving out the 2021 Chairman's Award.
All right, thank you so much. Just before I get into the Chairman's Award, let me now acknowledge the faculty members who are just quiet in the background that you guys have not known. I really want the family members to know about them and the wonderful job that they've done to actually train these young, talented men and women that we have before us. So I'd like to start with, of course, Dr. Chuka Onwumechili, if he can put on his video so that the family can see him. He used to be the chair. Yeah, he used to be the chair and interim dean of the Kathy Hughes School of Communication. He's a full professor. He's actually a mentor for most of us. We also have Dr. Richard Wright. I don't know whether he's here too, but if he can just put on the video. Dr. Richard Wright is also a full professor, mostly in management communication, but he handles the speech coordination for those students who always come to Howard and start taking principles of speech. So he's a coordinator for that. Next, I have Dr. Jean-Claude Quitonda. If you can put on your video, Jean-Claude Quitonda, health communication expert. We hired him as a generalist. So he teaches in management communication, legal communication, teaching courses like communication, conflict management. Jean-Claude Quitonda, are you here? Can you put on your video so that family members and students can see you? Can you say hi? He's not there?
My video is on. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, all right, okay, yeah. So that's Dr. Jean-Claude Quitonda. The students know him very well. I'm just introducing this now to the family, not to the students. You already know that. Next, we have Dr. Roger Carus. He's also in strategic communication specialist, mostly in advertising. Roger Carus is an assistant professor. Is Roger here? He also is one of our experts.
Yes, I'm here. Congratulations.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. Put your video on. We can only see the family want to see. Guy, good, because they may meet you at the mall tomorrow somewhere, and they want to shake your hand. Yeah, of course, for planting the seed, my brother. Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations.
And then we have our newly hired Charose King, Professor King. Is she here? Charose King of Strategic Communication. Are you here, Professor Charose King? She too is helping with the public relations students. So if you see her somewhere, please, if you just see the name, since she's not here with us for the video, just shake her hand, because it is thanks to them that we really have this wonderful talent. And then, of course, Dr. Nicole Dillard in legal communication. Are you here, Nicole? Please, could you just say hi to family members? Oh, yeah, that is the attorney. That's the attorney, Anthony Dillard, legal communication expert, preparing the young generation who will go to law school. And of course, Dr. Samantha Powers. She's also a journalist. She's the one who is replying to the students on texting. Yeah, looking so pretty today. We don't know why. What is the occasion? She's a journalist. She teaches mostly management communication and legal communication. All right, good. So let me now give the Cheers Award. The Cheers Award is presented to none other but Michael Franklin. And let me explain why. Michael honestly, Michael, who is the MC here today, Michael approached me one day and said, could you offer the course speech writing for Black folks? And I said, wow. I could not even believe it that this was coming from a student. For all my time at Howard, students do not come forward and propose courses. Faculty members propose courses. I told him, I said, well, I'll invite you to faculty meeting. He came to the faculty and addressed the faculty. We welcomed him so well. what made me to see in him in giving this award was he was like a visionary. He's like a visionary. And then when I watched him debate Harvard, Michael, when I watched you guys debate Harvard, I was looking at you, man. You reminded me of James Baldwin in his 1965 debate at Oxford Union in UK. You may not know it. And even today, when you were speaking at the commencement for School of C, you were speaking like a communicologist. You're not only a communicator. You did not read. You looked and you just spoke. While the other students were reading, you did not. I was looking at your eyes, Michael. So there is every reason for me to believe that you are going to be more than me one day. There will be a day I will sit just waiting for retirement and watch you on TV welcoming head of state from other countries, because you will be the head of state of this country. Thank you. The award goes to Michael Franklin. Thank you, Michael.
Wow. Crazy how they get you to host the program and not even let you know, but wow. Thank y'all.
I had to keep it in my heart, man.
Thank y'all so much. Like, I truly, this department has been everything and truly epitomizes what Howard is for folks. And so I want to thank Dr. Langmia alongside all of our other awardees. And I want to take a moment to highlight and just acknowledge all of our graduates, because we really did that. And like, we deserve all the flowers for the amazing work that we have gotten to accomplish over these past years. So we're about to be the true leaders and change makers across the world throughout whatever type of work we're doing in this world. And so now we're about to move into the final portion of the event, which is family time. And this will be a time for not only the graduates to be shouted out and have our names called again, but now I'm going to be handing over the MC duties to Attorney Minor, who's going to lead us through this portion and through this segment. So definitely make sure that you're on gallery view so you can find your graduate. Wait till your graduate's name is called. And so when you hear the name, you can unmute, shout some acknowledgement, give them some love, or recognize them in the chat. And just make sure that we can limit it to a few seconds so we can get through everybody. And then make sure that you mute yourselves again so everyone can have the opportunity to be acknowledged. Because while it's not the amazing in-person like event that we all want to have where we're all going crazy, at least again, we have a department that cares so much that they want to provide us with this opportunity for this type of recognition. So Attorney Minor, the mic is yours.
All right. Thank you so much, Michael Franklin. And yes, this is our family recognizing family. I want all the graduates to know that you will always have a Howard family here in Strategic Legal Management Communication. I want to also thank all of the parents, all of the grandparents, all of the aunties, the cousins. I want to thank all of the family members. As I call your name, I ask for forgiveness in advance if I mispronounce anyone's name. All right, let us begin with the graduates. Nazira Ahmad.
Nazira.
Aduku Caroline Akame. Jalen Anderson.
Yay, Jalen.
Faradat Animashan. Ayana Bots.
Congrats, Ayana.
Lauren Bowler.
Oh, it's them. It's not me. Oh, Lauren, I'm so proud of you. That's my mom's baby.
Okay.
Family recognizing family. Jalen Brady Dennis.
Jalen, you are a rock star. Congrats.
Where's Jalen? She was Annenberg. honors top student. Where is she?
Hi, I'm here.
Oh, where's your family?
They're here too somewhere. I know.
Okay, all right,
As
Jerry.
you can
Thank you.
see, this is family recognizing family. So we're going to do it a little bit informal. So we're going to call names. Feel free to acknowledge your loved ones. Okay, I'm going to pick up with Khalees Braxton
Congrats, Khalees.
and Brittany Brown. Okay. Christopher Brown. Samira Bullock.
Yay!
Samira!
Samira Bullock.
Let's say yay. Yay!
Hi.
Hey, Samira.
We're so happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pam.
And I see one of our faculty emeritus, Dr. Judy Latta. Thank you for coming. Okay, Brandon Bush.
Woo! Yay, Brandon.
Yes, Brandon. Sasha Charlemagne. Kimberly Chavis. Kira Cofield.
Hooray, Kira.
Ariel Cooley.
Yay!
Yeah. Can the family say a word or two about their kid? Can we just give them 2 minutes to say something, if they can?
I think that's a great idea. What about 1 minute? All right. But, we are forgetting some family members, so we'll get through this as best way we can because we're starting midway with that particular point. But, all right. Amber Cooper.
Wait, can I just go back and say something real quick about Ariel? She was listed in Ariel and Amber Cooper's last names were switched in the recognition ceremony. So let us say their full names: Ariel Cooley and Amber Cooper. Ariel is president of PRSSA. Amber Cooper is star PR student. So we are so proud of you, and we apologize for that little error there.
So we got it right here?
We got it right here.
All right. So let me reiterate that. Amber Cooper and Ariel Cooley. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you for your contributions. All right. Chelsea Cooper.
Chelsea.
Samaya Covert.
We do have a hand raised.
Would you like to say something about your graduate? Okay, the hand just left.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond, you can unmute and speak on your graduate. Okay. All right, family. I'm going to keep on moving till we hear back from Diamond again. Desiree Crawford. Simone Crozier. Kevion Daly. Can I just put you? Alyssa Davis.
Woo! That's my baby sister. We're all real proud of you, Alyssa. Congratulations. You're going to do great things.
Thank you, Adam. All right, big brother love.
Yes, congratulations, Alyssa.
Thank you.
All right. Stephanie Dawson. Danielle Dennis. Shania Dennis. Sydney DeSaley Hall. Courtney Diggs. Justin Dooley. Ali Driggers. Asia Duncan. Asia Duncan. Thought I heard someone. Melena Edwards. Kyla Average. Kaya Fields. Michael Franklin.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt, but we can't hear you guys.
Oh no.
Oh no, you can't hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna text her on how to call in.
Okay. Thank you. I will pick back up with Michael Franklin.
Woo, congrats.
All of you, Michael.
Nadia Frederick. Morgan Goldsmith.
Congrats, Morgan.
Samira Graham.
Ooh, Samira.
Amber Grant. Katoria Gregory. Herschel Hamilton. Kayla Hawkins. Peyton Hunter. Hi, Peyton. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Kendall Jackson.
Yay!
There we go.
That's the time we here.
We're super proud of you, Kendall. Congratulations. I am beyond proud of you.
Kendall,
Oh, Lord. Your granny. Say hi, Granny. Hey, Kendall. Love you, baby.
Kendall, all love. Kendall helped us with this program, and Kendall, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Amaya Johnson. Sydney Johnson. Trayon Johnson. Taylor Joyner. Pierce Jordan. Kyle Kessler.
Congrats, Kyle.
Woohoo, Kyle.
Congrats.
Dacia Lamar or Deja Lamar.
Asia.
Deja Lamar. Nia Larry.
Yay, Nia.
Tatiana Lewis. Phoebe Ann Limehouse Mason.
Go, Phoebe.
Diana Mena. Noella Melasela.
Woo!
Yay, Noella.
Congrats.
Milan Mason. Skylar McCurdy. Kendall Mills.
Proud of him, Chelsea, and it's so amazing. She's actually doing a little bit of a turn. She's started already a post-bac pre-med program at Columbia University. She started this week. So I am so excited, so proud of her, and so proud of all the graduates. Woo!
Yes, Chelsea, that is amazing. We love to see it, love to hear it. Stay in touch. All right. Justina Mozak. Nima Mungai. Aji. Stacy Nuake. Manasola Oyeleke.
Yes,
Hey,
yeah,
Monet.
Congrats, Manisola.
Right. Would anybody like to say something on behalf of Manisola?
we love you, Moni.
Amber Page. Skylar Parker. Daria Pascal. Lizette Peliez.
Woo!
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Armini Pere Louis.
Armani Kelly. Thank you.
Hooray.
Armani, I apologize.
Armani, I'm proud of you. Yay, Armani. I know that's right.
Alexandria Polk.
Hooray.
Woohoo, Alexandria.
Taya Powell. Faith Randolph.
Yay, Jasana. Congratulations.
Michael Richards. Toluwani Roberts. Brittany Royster. Alexandria Samuel.
Congratulations to you and all of the graduates.
Tyreek Shinnery.
Woo! Hey, Tariq.
Congratulations, Tariq. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Jalen Shelton.
Oh.
Sierra Sims. Mackenzie Smith. Michaela Solomon.
Woo, Michaeli.
Michaeli Solomon. Adia Starnes. Destiny Stewart. Sage Strickland. Sarah Swint. Deanna Tate. Katiana Thompson. Morgan Tuggle.
Yeah, yay.
Morgan!
It's not easy. I saw it. I saw it. Resilience.
Congratulations.
You okay, bye.
Yes, she did that. She did that.
Let's go, Morgan.
You did that.
Ayana. Ayana Tut.
Go, Ayana.
I hope I'm not. All right, I'm hoping everyone can hear me and I'm not lagging.
I just want to quickly show how hard she worked and coming in and tackling it under 1 year. So I definitely want to give her her props.
Congratulations. Kayla Walker.
Woo! We are so happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Congratulations. Kayla Wallace. Amira Williams. Carolyn Williams.
Woo! Yes.
Everybody, and Carolyn, has been rough, but she persevered between watching her nephew and not being able to bowl, but still keeping her grades going and everything. I'm just very proud of her.
All right, Carolyn, you are loved. We are proud of you.
Thank you so much. Are you the mom?
I go in that room
Yes,
real
I'm
quick.
the mom.
I'm
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't want to holler at you.
Okay, go ahead.
What did you say?
I'm going to move back to say one more name before I continue, and that is Amber Stevens.
Yay!
Congratulations,
That's my day one.
Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Amber. Thank you.
We love to see it.
Let me say something to the family of Amber.
That's Dr. Lakevia.
Yeah, I really want to thank this family so much. Oh, there's noise at the background.
To all of the graduates, but thank you for all that you do to nurture and love our young people that we turn over to you and that we trust you with them, and you do amazing things. Amber landed a beautiful job, and we just couldn't be more proud of her experience with you. And so I just want to take a moment and say thank you for all that you do, because you are the mothers and fathers when we give our babies to you. So congratulations to all of the graduates. We love you all. Keep soaring, everyone.
I don't want to say that you really brought up Amber very well, because I remember she will not even take no for an answer when she stops by my office. Dr. Lang, Dr. Lang, what can I do? I need to get this. So Amber, you really were well brought up by your family. We are so proud of you. And I remember when you just look up and I just see the stars. Let the sky not even be your limit, Amber. Thank you so much, family. Thank you for bringing out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Amber.
All right, Amber.
Thank you so much. All right. Now we're going to pick up with Janicia Williams. Amanda Wilson.
Congratulations, Amanda.
Hey, Amanda.
Congratulations, Amanda.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Thanks.
I think I heard mom or someone. Congratulations. Fatima Yassani. Last never least, Leah Young.
Woo! Yes.
Yay, Leah. Congratulations to all of our SLMC, SLMC graduates, class of 2021. You did it. You made it through a pandemic. God is good. We conclude our reception now. If you would like to say some words, we can make it quick before we conclude, but we thank you all for entrusting us with your babies, with your children, with your loved ones. And I want to thank Dr. Kramer, my chair, Dr. Langmia, the entire faculty, Kendall, everybody, our master of ceremony, Michael Franklin, for making this an amazing occasion. And with that, we're so proud of you guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Congratulations, Kelly White, the second December 2020 grad.
Period. Woo!
Congratulations, Kayla Walker.
Yes.
We see you today.
Yay, Kelly. Congratulations, Kelly.
Congrats, Cage. From your family.
That's embarrassing.
Congratulations, Jalen Anderson. Congratulations to the second of the Anderson family to be a Bison. Yes. I love all the Bison class of 2021.
Congratulations, Michael Franklin.
Congratulations, Kelly White. My Cage.
Yes, your mama.
Erica, you were not. I was on mute.
There you go.
Congratulations, Kelly.
Yeah.
Continuing the Bison legacy. Woo!
Come on, Kels.
Look. There they are, all for Kelly.
Oh, yeah, you already know. I'm
yes, Kelly. Yes.
Of course.
We're proud of you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Jalen.
Thank you, Pop. Thank you.
There's another other Jalen's out there.
All right, everybody have a good night.
Okay.
Have a good night.
He's gone.
Okay, should I close it down? Anybody else want to say anything? All right, I'll close it down. Congratulations, everybody. Have a great night. Good luck tomorrow. See you later. Bye-bye.
Congrats, everyone.
Congrats, everyone.